What's up, everybody? Eddie here, and I'm here to speak about the game last night from the Los Angeles Clippers going against the visiting Milwaukee Bucks. Now, here's what I got to say about that game. It's a statement win for the Clippers. Look, a lot of people are already counting out the Clippers because they didn't sign no LaMarcus Aldridge, they didn't sign no Andre Drummond, uh, they didn't get no Aaron Gordon, which I mean that really doesn't matter. They didn't need no Aaron Gordon anyway. Too many wings, too many big wings that they for sure did not need. Center, of course, it would have been nice to have a good center, especially since Zoo is the only true center. Serge Ibaka, obviously, he is the starting center, or yeah, he is. But he's too small to be, you know, a blocking big. So we have Zoo for that, and Zoo can't always play because he's still some guy that's gonna have to be working, and he's been really good for the Clippers, but I would not play him for too long because obviously his speed and his inability to shoot from the three, which I'm okay with. I don't like spacing up the floor all the time. Serge Ibaka definitely does it, but I don't think it's always necessary to have a 5-out offense. But the Clippers got rid of Lou Williams. I know I haven't said anything about that. It's been about 3 days since the news broke out, 3 or 4 days or so, as of March, what is it, the 30th? And it bugged me out. I'm not gonna lie, because Lou is part of that team uh, where the Clippers just started coming up. He I like to think he led the team 2 years ago when the team was young, with Shamit, um, Shea, and those guys. That year, Trez, Patrick Beverly, you know that year, Mike Scott, Tobias Harris, Danilo Gallinari. He was big, and he was big that year. So that's it sucks to see him go. And I thought I was gonna hurt the Clippers. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna hurt the Clippers because he puts points on the board, and I like his game. He's confident. He's a good clutch shooter, and it's something that I thought would impact the Clippers, but that's not what's going on over the past two games. And I guess the Clippers have only played the Hawks. Sorry, what was it, the Hawks or the Wizards? I think it was the Hawks. They also played the Bucks last night. First two games without Lou Williams, and they've looked solid. The two dudes in particular that are doing really well are Terrence Mann and Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard was already having a ball. His when he was, I think it was actually against the Hawks. I'm confusing the games, but he was balling out against the Hawks. And what was it? 8 of 8, no misses. Ooh, man, that's deadly. And then when he hit three threes in a row in the fourth quarter, it was in the fourth quarter, I think. And Terrence Mann, he's going in. He's defending well. He's rebounding. He's going to the rim with three guys around him. That's crazy. What's his second or third year? He's been balling for the Clippers. He's giving it his all. Luke Kennard is woken up, and this Clippers team is moving the ball really well. I would think Lou Williams was going to be crucial for releasing, and it turns out to be one of the better moves that is underrated, I'm gonna say right now, because obviously we haven't seen Rondo play. I have high praise that he's gonna be good for the Clippers. Obviously, he can move the rock. I was trying to say move the ball around, but might as well say rock since the R is still in my mouth. He's gonna move the ball really well, and it's gonna benefit the Clippers. And he defends. He's got long arms. I like to think that any long arm player has a good defense. Of course, when their arms aren't proportionate to their height, is what I mean. Uh, Rondo's a master of the game. I'm gonna just say right there. He's been one of my favorite point guards in regards to dishing, because he's one of the few that are still left, like Chris Paul. A lot of guards shoot nowadays, but I'm gonna be the first to say it. If not too many people are gonna be admitting it. The Clippers, I thought they made a wrong move trading Lou Williams. I maybe think they gave up a little too much for Rondo. What was it? Lou and two second round picks. I disagree with that, but it's whatever the Hawks were willing to take. So Rondo was just the best bet. But I'm really proud of Luke Kennard and Terrence Mann just stepping it up and saying, you know what, it's our time. It's our time, dude. They just fist bumped each other and here they go. Here they go. 2-3 game stretch and they're balling. Can't wait to see where this Clipper team goes from here, since we still have yet to see Serge Ibaka, we still have yet to see Patrick Beverley, who's been out for a while already, and hopefully things just keep on going up, because these guys, they're balling, and I don't care how many eyes are watching the Clippers as long as they start watching when they start playing in the playoffs. Because right now a lot of people are saying that the Nuggets, the Nets, the Lakers are the only true contenders, but they're missing out on these Clippers. Woo! Anyway, that's all I got to say about this situation right now for the Clippers. I have nothing else to add. I'm on spring break. I really don't feel like doing anything. I'm supposed to be studying because I have an exam when I return to class on Monday or Tuesday. But it's in the back of my mind right now. It's still only Tuesday. I'm just gonna go watch King Kong later this week. King Kong versus Godzilla, of course. And I'm watching in 4D. I don't care. But I digress. This is not the video for that. I wish you all the best of the rest of the spring break. Stay cool, stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Go to Clippers. I'm out.